Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about my predictions for the NGS headline which kicks in tomorrow. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to go over is, of course, where can you actually watch the NGS headline? I will leave the link in the description below, but it is on YouTube. So the first thing we're going to do is actually go through the description because they usually give us some important information in the description, or they kind of leak a little bit of stuff. But nevertheless, as we can see here, in this update, we'll be sharing some information about the version 2 update scheduled to release in March, along with some videos. In addition, we'll be unveiling information on new collaborations, plus some sneak peek footage from the standing super high difficulty party quest scheduled for release in April. Finally, get the answers to your comments and questions, as well as a message from the development team during our Operation Report segment. So the first thing I want to point out is we are getting another message from the development team again. So this is actually really nice. I do hope that they continue to do this just to keep us in the loop, so that we know what on earth the developers are actually working on and what they're focusing on. This is always really nice to get some insider information. However, other than that, the thing that I'm a little bit kind of bummed out, I guess, is that the standing super high difficulty party quest is scheduled to be released in April. Because if we look at the roadmap of the first half of 2024, we can see under January 31st until March, this is all the different content that is guaranteed. But the thing is, we've actually burned through more than half, most of these things already, to be honest. So, we do have the spring 2024, so there is going to be a seasonal event again next month. So there's that to look forward to. There's going to be a bunch of freebies and stuff like that. However, other than that, I was kind of hoping when I read this initially, new type of standing party quest, I thought this was going to be an ultra hard one, but apparently this is a totally different category, because if we look at April over here, there's the ultra high difficulty standing party quest over here. So what exactly categorized as the high difficulty standing quest? This is like the 4-man version of Malevolent Darkfall's Aegis, 4-man version of Malevolent Darkfall's Solus. It's that type of stuff. So I was kind of hoping that this was going to be in March, so that we have some content, I guess, to sink our teeth into. But unfortunately, that is not the case because I can't read. And this apparently is just a regular standing party quest. I don't really actually know what exactly categorizes as a regular version of a party standing quest. But nevertheless, we've got that. We've got limited time urgent quest. I think that's the campaign that we have right now, where we just get like the WQ. And then the limited time quest times 4, I feel like we've burned through most of them. Maybe there's 2 more next month and that's it. But yeah, there's not many things over here because we already have the new high rank versions of Kavaris. We already had the new story quest, the conclusion of episode 6 or chapter 6. And then, okay, I guess we have dual quest phase 4. I don't know if that's actually coming out on March. They delayed this quite a bit. I believe phase 4 was supposed to come out like in December or somewhere along those lines, or maybe January, and they delayed it all the way till March. So hopefully they have made some big changes. The devs have said something about making it easier and making it possible to actually complete with normal gear, so you're not forced to get the Defi capsules as well as all the the dual quest capsules. So I guess there's that to look forward to. So that pretty much means that we have the seasonal event and then we have a dual quest to look forward to. I think that is pretty much it. Then we go down here to the combat stuff. We've got the level cap increase to 85. We got that already. The Ranger and Gunner expansion, I think we got this already as well. And then the creative space, we got the Kavaris theme already. We got the new build parts. I don't know if we got the build parts ported from PSO2 yet. I never checked, but there's that. And then the collaboration scratch, we already have the Niji Sanji already, so this is done as well. So honestly, with the information given to us over here, I don't think March is going to be a very interesting month. I think it's going to be a relatively slow month again, unless they fundamentally change how the seasonal event works. So yeah, I'm not keeping my hopes up. I'm gonna keep my expectations relatively low. Now on the bright side, on March at least, I'm gonna be moving. I'm gonna be really busy in real life, so I'm not too phased by this. However, for those who are hoping that March was going to be a very interesting month, unfortunately, things aren't looking so promising. Maybe they'll change things with the Dual Quest. You know, I don't know what the rewards are going to be for Dual Quest Phase 4. And then, of course, there's the seasonal event, but that's really it. So not much to look forward to in March. Now in April, I think April's going to be another jam-packed month because there's a lot more things to look forward to. We do have the NGS 3rd anniversary. They're going to make a giant big deal about this. And then in June/July, we have the PSO2 12th anniversary. So we're going to have like 2 big events back to back, which is going to be pretty awesome. Other than that, the main thing that I'm going to be looking forward to in April is going to be, of course, the Lucille Exploration expansion, as well as the high difficulty standing party quest, and of course the Battle Dia Purple. There's going to be a new Battle Dia Purple, so that's going to be really awesome as well. So these 3 things right here are like the big content patches or big content updates, which is going to be really nice. We are getting more tech art customization expansion, so you know, basically more skills for all the classes. I really hope that Braver gets Silverleaf Storm, because that is the one that we use a lot more, but they might do Iris Scale. I don't really know, but nevertheless, you know, I'm happy that we are going to be seeing this, more build parts, and then of course we get the anime based on the shonen manga. So I think we are going to get a teaser of what the collaboration is in this headline, because they did say over here in the description, in addition, we're unveiling new information on new collabs. So I'm pretty sure we probably will see what this shonen manga is going to be. And then in the next NGS headline in April, we'll probably see the games from other companies. We'll probably see that collaboration. But nevertheless, I am excited for the NGS headline because, you know, we just get new information, new content, new stuff to look at. So I am interested in the NGS headline. But as usual, I am going to be tempering my expectations. I'm keeping them relatively low this time because from the information that we've been given, there's not really much to hype up the month of March. Yeah, I really hope that they do change the formula of the seasonal event, but I do know for a fact that Sega doesn't change things that quickly, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see any changes from the seasonal events until like next year, because Sega tends to take their time on changing these type of things. But yeah, you know, not super excited for March, but April looks good. It's just gonna be a little bit of a slow month is my expectations for March. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.